Hi there, my name is Veronica. I am so happy to be with you today. Today we are going to be talking about the best way to reprogram your mind, to form a new belief, to transform your world, to create the breakthrough of your greatest desire. Now this could be pretty much anything in your life. It can apply to a specific person, to getting an ex back, to improving an existing love relationship. It can also apply to pretty much anything else in your life, from finances to health, to getting that job promotion that you know you deserve, to switching careers, to something that maybe you have no training in, but you desperately want to pursue, and you just want to get hired. So we're going to talk about the best strategies for reprogramming your subconscious mind and which strategies just don't work and to avoid. Before we do that, if you would like to learn more about me or work with me one-on-one, maybe you're new to my channel, learn more about me at VeronicaIsles.com. You will also find my personalized one-on-one coaching is available there. I also have self-study courses, and you can enroll today at VeronicaIsles.teachable.com. I have one for attracting constant communication from a specific person. I know you will love it. I also have an Affirmations app for iPhone, and the download link for that is below. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Eclectic Redesigns. I am wearing jewelry from them today, these earrings and this lovely necklace. It's sustainable art jewelry, and you can learn more about them at eclecticredesigns.com. Okay, so I got the inspiration for this video because a client of mine asked if saying 400 affirmations per day would be effective. Would it be enough in reprogramming their subconscious mind to align with the desires that they were seeking? This person was seeking a number of different desires. And I love when someone does this. I love when they multitask. However, this thought process of wanting to say 400 affirmations per day was completely wrong, couldn't be farther from the truth, could not be helpful even in the least. And I would say to avoid a technique like this, like the plague. You are not going to reprogram your subconscious mind through the repetition of that many affirmations per day. So this technique definitely goes into the category of avoiding. Don't do it. Won't work. Any technique like this that causes you to use such a substantial amount of your time blocking out and saying a repetitious thing is going to backfire, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason for this is because reprogramming your subconscious mind is something that you need to use awareness with throughout your day. It is not something that you just commit an hour to and then you go back to your old way of thinking. But rather, it is something that you want to remain mindful of all throughout the day. And this simple mindfulness, this simple awareness, is going to be so effective in causing transformations, in causing breakthroughs, and causing your specific person to rush to you faster than you can possibly imagine. The reason why repetitious affirmations do not work is because they do not spell out self-love at all. They require you to take a chunk of your time to do a repetitious and sort of routine behavior that if you are saying 400 affirmations in a row, there is no way that every single one of those is going to be said with feeling and with intent and with purpose. Instead, you're probably just counting. You're probably getting bored after like the 50th one and wishing you were at 399 so you could be done. It is not something that displays self-love at all, because you could be using that time for creative purposes, for purposes of relaxation, for purposes of doing things that bring you pleasure. Saying something 400 times in a row almost feels like some sort of punishment that someone would have received in school like 100 years ago. Like if they did something wrong, they had to write, 400 pages from the dictionary. Something weird like that. Reprogramming your mind is about awareness and diligence to what on earth you are thinking, what on earth you are feeling. So again, it's just about being diligent and omitting those disempowering statements. It isn't necessarily about implementing empowering statements, but rather just taking out the bad ones. Because when you take out the bad ones, then what you are left with is your true being, and that is abundance. You are by nature abundance. So you start removing those bad beliefs, those bad reinforcements, those negative statements. You're going to be left with what you truly are, and that is a being of love, of abundance, of light, of brilliance. That's all that will be left. Now again, the most powerful thing that you can do is start paying attention to what on earth you are thinking, feeling, what you think other people are going to do. Because what you think other people are going to do is your choice, your choosing. Even if you think someone has a particular personality trait, you think your specific person is going to continue ignoring you, and you think you have no other choice but to think this because this is what they've done a million other times before. But you actually do have a choice. You can decide that they actually are going to wake up one day and feel differently. You can decide that even after submitting a ton of resumes without any luck, that this next one you send out is going to be warmly received, and that the person is going to hire you on the spot and offer you an even higher salary or wage than you would have even settled for. Now again, the best possible way to reprogram your subconscious mind is not done through a technique or a ritual or saying the magic words. It's about feelings. Feelings create your outcome. Feelings create your tomorrows, your destiny. Feelings are where it's at. What are you feeling right now? What do you feel when you wake up in the morning before you go to bed? What do you feel about life and what you think your destiny is? What do you think you're here to do, to be? How do you think people relate to you, respond to you? If you want to reprogram your subconscious mind to align with the breakthrough of all of your greatest desires, every single one, it's time to start really taking an honest look at what you think and what you feel all the time. Affirmations are great, and I wouldn't say that you don't need to say them at all. But if an affirmation is ever repetitious or taking away a good chunk of your time, don't do it. Instead, live your life mindfully, which allows for you to be in the receiving mode already. It allows for you already to be there. So again, thank you to this person who asked this question. It inspired me to make this video because I think that this type of repetitious activity is something a lot of you may have considered or are doing right now. It doesn't work. It never has. Because if you are doing a ritual such as that, then that ritual is your life. It is the existence of your life. It is who you think you are. You don't want to be a slave to having to say affirmations. You don't want to be a slave to that. Like, that isn't fun. There's so many more better things that you could be doing with your time. All right, well, I hope that this helped. And I am Veronica. Learn more about me at VeronicaIsles.com. Work with me one-on-one there. Enroll in any of my self-study courses today, VeronicaIsles.teachable.com. Don't forget to download my Affirmations app for iPhone. The download link is in the description box below. Learn more about Eclectic Redesigns at eclecticredesigns.com. They provided the beautiful jewelry that I am wearing today. And follow me on Instagram. Check out all the wonderful things I am manifesting. Have a good one.